Hello, love bugs. We are back. We're looking at this new moon in Gemini, and we are doing an energy reading for your business, for your life, for everything. So before I jump in, just a few announcements. We have a webinar below. I would love for you to go check it out. It's all about how to unhustle your business. I hope that you watch it. I think it's going to give you some really great gems of things to do right now as we're coming out of this whole season. So definitely check it out. I think it'll help you do some wonderful things with this new moon energy in Gemini. Just a few new things. All right. So also, if you don't know who I am, my name is Africa Archield, and I love working with really socially conscious and spiritual women to help them rise spiritually and financially so that they can help shift the economic paradigm that we're in right now. So that's my really big mission. If you know you want to be part of that, we probably need to talk. So make sure to check it out in the description below. You can book some time with me and we can talk about your vision, because whether we end up working together or not, I certainly would like to support you any way that I could. So let's get into this new moon reading. I've got the oracle cards ready to go. We're just going to check out this energy. We're going to see, because I really just felt like May is magic. I talk a lot about the effervescent magic of flow in that webinar, by the way. But this is part of that magic going on right now. So let's see what we've got to help us through this period in the Gemini new moon and rolling into the Sagittarius full moon, right? Let's see what I got. One step at a time. All right, we've got this. We're coming out of this. We're at see the light at the end of the tunnel. For many of us, it's been a trying time. But one step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. So true. Wise advice, something to really remember during this time of sowing things in the new moon, that it's just one little step and another little step, all those seeds that we've been putting down over time, and we're nurturing, and they're going to come into fruition. So I'm really excited. That is a wonderful oracle card to get, the one step at a time. You know, so often we get so hurried in wanting to see results. I think I have this video, if I can find it, I'll put the link above my head, on how we are an instantaneous society. We like instant gratification, right? We want to see it in all the things. And I think it's, you know what I would do if you find yourself being that way, and I'm not saying that I've never been that way, because I certainly have. But if you see yourself kind of falling into that trap of I need things instantly, because we get almost everything we want instantly, even delivered to our doors, right? Grow something. Grow something from seed. Sit with that anticipation of it happening, of it coming through, of it breaking through the soil. Like, sit with all of that to learn how to go with rhythm, to go with flow. And whereas, yes, some things can happen almost instantaneously, many things happen in natural flow, natural time, and we've kind of lost track of that. So grow something from seed. It's funny what growing something from seed will also teach you about manifestation, right? You have to know it's going to happen. You know that if you plant an oak seed, it's going to grow into a mighty oak tree. You just know it will, right? There's no doubt in your mind. You know, when you order something, my daughter ordered a computer recently. She knows it's coming. It's going to take a month to get here because they're building it, but she knows it's coming. Do you see what I'm saying? So make sure that you understand the flow, how to be in flow, how to deal with things happening one step at a time, and that it's not always instantaneous. So wow, that was a big thing to come out of that. So let's go ahead and give these a shuffle too. We're looking at this new moon energy in Gemini and reading on that right now. The new moon energy, May 2020 in Gemini. Let's see what's going on in our lives. Let's see what's going on in our business, career, all the things. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, wow. Let's see if we can kind of bring these more toward the middle for us. So we started out here with the King of Swords upright. So we're bringing in here the King of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Three of Swords. So we've got a lot of really interesting energy that we're bringing into this new moon. There's been obviously a lot of thoughts. I remember the last time we talked about social justice, those things have kept going on, and through that cycle of, what did we just come out of? The full moon in Scorpio. And so that has kept going on. That's what I'm seeing here with this King of Swords. We've dealt with some of those economic issues that were going on. And like I said, making your economic foundation based on what you care most deeply about, not necessarily about money. And so that upsetting of everything is still, and we're bringing in that energy there again with the Ace of Pentacles, just, you know, looking at work itself differently. And, you know, where are we coming out of, right? Corona, right? The Three of Swords, we have that regal energy, but we see that Corona crown. A lot of people associate that with the coronavirus. And I'm seeing that too, right? That the truth that has been revealed to us through this moment. So let's see what else is going on here. Let's see kind of our steps as we move through this new moon. I want to have some room here, so I'm going to push these up. Ooh, we've got some cards here, people. We got some cards here. Nice. Okay. I don't cut these off for you too much. All right, so we've got, as we're looking at moving through this new moon energy, really using this Gemini energy, we've got the Star reversed, we've got Death reversed, we've got Judgment upright, and the Five of Wands upright. So as we're moving through this, there's still some gunk that we're dealing with. You know, the Star reversed, to me, the Star has always been about Aquarian energy. And so it says, yeah, it associates with Aquarius. I'm like, it's always been about Aquarian energy for me. And so that is a kind of more universal, philanthropic, humanitarian aspects. And some of those things are still upside down, but I think it's coming right set up as we're moving into the age of Aquarius, because we're coming through and having a sort of judgment there. Like, how are we actually doing with this? What are we actually doing to deal with our societal, socio-economic issues? How are we dealing with it individually, as communities, in our businesses, as a country, as a world? And then over here, we've got Death, reverse. That, to me, means something else is sparking up, right? I always like seeing death in a reading, because it means we're releasing something. There was a lot released, right? We've had a lot of release of old ideas, of fears, of limiting beliefs, of blocks over this entire time, and seeing more of who we truly are. So that is starting to emerge, right? We've got, when we go down, 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 down with Scorpio into the depths, which we just did, right? We were with Scorpio energy. And as we re-emerge, it's like the phoenix going down, going to ash, and then emerging from the ashes. So we're in that emergence, which is beautiful. And here we have the Five of Wands. And so it's a time of beauty. I see beauty. I see a lot of beauty. But it kind of goes with the regalness kind of aspect of the crown there. But there's a regal aspect to this. There's a courage that's going on, and it's amplified a bazillion times. So if you're doing something in your business, in your life, where you're displaying courage, where you're really coming up, it's showing people who you really are and standing for it, this is the time. It is going to be magnified like crazy at this moment. It's that Jupiter energy that's coming through this Five of Wands as well. There's a lot of passion there, and there's a lot of magnification, amplification of who you really are if you're willing to step up and stand out. So this to me says it's time to get visible. If you haven't already made a visibility plan, make a visibility plan. If you don't know how to make a visibility plan, talk to me. That would be another reason to book a chat, right? Let's get your visibility plan in order, because it's amplification is here for you. All right, let's see what else is going on. This is kind of exciting. Let's see what's going on and what we're going to be sliding into Sagittarius with. Whew. Well, aren't we sliding to Sagittarius with something here? We have got the Queen of Swords upright, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Devil, and the Ten of Pentacles. So we've got a lot going on here as we're sliding into Sagittarius. This is amazing. All right, we've got the Queen of Swords over here. We're really sliding into Sagittarius with a lot of Aquarius energy. We have been doing this whole time. It is that wave, right? That wave that's coming through to us, really as an entire planet, right? This wave is coming through. And the Queen is here to remind us that this is our destiny. This is what we're going through. Sagittarius is going to bring us, that energy will bring us so many new philosophies, so many new ways of seeing things as everything is completely disrupted. And I think that's how we have the Queen here of Pentacles reversed. I've talked a lot, gosh, I want to say the last couple of months, about work being different, about work being not about the hustle, not being about busyness and only looking at productivity and efficiency, about work being and doing what you love, really at the service of people. And so that's kind of turning that whole thing still on its head. That's more the energy that we're taking into Sagittarius along. Let's see what we got here. We've got the Devil, which is awesome. This is, I love, again, it's like this card set, and normally people are like, oh my gosh, why am I seeing this? Like Death and the Devil. Devil's perfect to see because it means that you have realized the chains that bind you. And what a beautiful energy to be taking forward, to know the chains that bind you so you can throw them off. Now, a lot of people look at this and think, okay, what's my addiction? Those kinds of things. By not seeing it as, well, could be that addiction to busyness that you're going to be throwing off. That would be a lovely thing to throw off. The workaholism would be a lovely thing to throw off, right? But you're also seeing the economic chains I'm really getting here that bind you up in such a way. If you haven't already set your economy on the things that mean the most to you, that you're throwing off those constructs right now. This is all about what it is. And you're retooling your business in support of these new constructs. Now, and again, sometimes it's difficult. I know we're coming through a time where people are finally starting to realize They get to get paid for the work that they do, for the work that they love to do. And I'm still saying that is a thing that's going to happen. But I'm saying the focus, it's such a fine walk here. The focus doesn't necessarily need to be on money, as it does need to be on providing service, knowing that the value proposition, the value trade, the equity in that is there for you, right? And that the lifestyle you need to lead to be of your highest self is also there for you. I'm even seeing that back here with the Queen of Swords. That lifestyle is there for you, for the work that you're doing. And even as we're sliding out of this and looking over here at the Ten of Pentacles, we're still here, folks. We're still here in this 3D reality, right? And we're, again, working within the constructs it gives us to shake at those foundations and remake them. Do we have to burn the whole thing down? Maybe. You know, we've got some rising from the ashes here. But the Ten of Pentacles here upright is saying there is this new thing coming. There's this new way of being with one another. That is frankly going to be beautiful. So get yourself ready for that. Again, focus on the things that matter, so that you're ready for this moment, so that you can throw off the constructs and the roles, etc., that are not serving you, and nor are they serving others around you. And get ready for this new peace, this peace that's coming up, that's coming, yes, through work. Oh my gosh, work is not going to end, right? It's our attitude toward work and the way that we do work that pushes, like I said, productivity and efficiency above people and learning and evolving. That is what's ending. So what does that mean for you in your business? All right, I leave you with that, and I'm looking forward to reading your insight in the comments below. That I say peace, joy, love to you.